Hi, welcome to World History 2. My name is Barbara Cook and I will be your instructor for this course for this semester. This is a video tutorial to help you navigate this course. I'm going to be showing you where everything is going to be. Quizzes, discussion board, questions, exams, assignment due, syllabus, all of that. If you ever have any questions, please refer back to this video. This video, of course, is going to be in the Begin course here. This is the textbook that you will need for this course. The textbook is 100% mandatory. There is no way you're going to be able to do this course without the textbook. You'll be reading the textbook and taking the quizzes afterward. Now, there is an ebook to this course as well. Make sure that if you do purchase the ebook that you're either going to purchase the one volume or you're going to go to volume 2, since this is the second part of world history. The syllabus, of course, is in the syllabus link. Print that out, read it, and please refer back to it if you have questions. It's got some very important information on it pertaining to this course. Announcements. I will be sending out announcements often, so please check here or your Gadsden State email for these announcements. I usually send out reminders what's coming up and things on that nature. Let's see, course materials. This is where you are going to find all of your review quizzes. We are starting, if you have the book that's Concise History, chapters 1 through 15, or excuse me, not 15, 21, you will notice that there's, the other chapters in it, but we are going to be beginning for this class, chapter 9, or excuse me, at chapter 10. Now, like I said, each one of the review quizzes are going to be within these chapters under course materials. You will click on the chapter that you are currently working on, and off to the left is going to be navigation links to different things within each chapter that outline the reader. These are great resources for you to use to help you better understand the material that will be used in the quizzes and in the exams. Each one of these links has the review quiz. When you are ready to take the quiz, click on that, click to launch, and it's going to bring you to this page before you begin. Each one of the quizzes has a time limit of 30 minutes, though it's more than enough time to answer all the questions. Each quiz has 20 questions. These are going to be forced completion. Once the 30 minutes is up, it will save and complete on its own or submit on its own wherever you are. Now, before you begin these, make sure that your batteries are charged. You have a good internet connection, because once it's started, it cannot be stopped and then reset at another time, or it cannot be, you cannot come back to it at another time to finish it. It has to be done in one sitting. So each one of the quizzes, discussion questions, and exams will all have due dates. For instance, chapter 10 due date is September 1st at 11:59 p.m. All of your assignments are going to be due at 11:59 p.m. on their due dates. And again, once started, you cannot restart it. And if you do not take do the assignment on time, it cannot be opened back up for you. You have plenty of time to get things done. Everything is made available to you first day of class, and they will shut off on their due dates, meaning you have tomorrow is August 20th, the first day of classes, so you will have access to everything, all exams, all quizzes, all discussion boards, everything. You can work in advance or you can work on them week by week. It doesn't matter as long as you do them by their due date. When you are ready to begin one, you click Begin. It'll come up to the first question, and up here at the top, it will tell you how much longer you have to complete the assignment. I'm going to randomly answer a question. After each question, save the answer, and then you're going to come down here to this little arrow and click Next, and it's going to take you to the next question. this is how you will do each one. You cannot go back to the previous question, so make sure that you are answering them as you go. You cannot stop it like I am doing now, so please don't try that. All right, again, every one of your chapters is in course materials, and each one of these chapters will hold the chapter quiz. Each chapter quiz has 20 questions for a total of 20 points each. They're each worth 1 point. Discussion board. Well, hi, my name is Barbara Cook, and I will be your instructor for World History 2 for the semester of 2018, fall semester. This is a video tutorial to help you navigate this course and show you where everything is going to be for this course. This video, of course, is going to be in Begin Course here under Video Tutorial. So if you ever have any questions or have difficulty finding anything, please refer back to this tutorial. Announcements. This is where you are going to be seeing any announcements that I post for this course. Once I set an announcement, you will get an email to your Gadsden State email. So you will need to check your email often as well. I will normally put on here upcoming assignments, but they will also be in your due dates as well. The syllabus for this course is under the syllabus link. Please print that out and read over it for your records. It's got a lot of important information on there, so you may need to refer to it as well if you have any questions. You would definitely need the textbook for this class. There is no way you're going to be able to do this class without a textbook or an ebook. I will say that if you're buying the ebook, to make sure that you're either buying the one volume book or the volume 2. The volume 1 is concise. It has all the chapters 1 through 21, I believe. Volume 2 is 10 through 21, and this is the book that we're going to be using for this course. Course material. This is very important. This is where you are going to find all of the material for each one of your chapters, including your review quizzes. You will have a review quiz every semester. We will begin with chapter 10 in your textbooks. Once you have read over everything, you can come here to Blackboard, click on the chapter 10 link, and off to the left, you will see the navigation to different resources for each chapter. And like I said, the review quizzes are going to be within these links as well. When you are ready to take the quiz, you will click on the review quiz and then click to launch. This is going to give you a little information about each quiz. Every quiz is 30 minutes. Each one has 20 questions worth 1 point apiece. Once started, it has to be completed. You cannot stop it and then come back to it later. And it will also not be turned on after the due date. Every quiz, a matter of fact, every assignment has a due date. Everything needs to be completed by that due date, or you will get a 0. It will not be restarted for you. You have plenty of time to do every assignment, as every assignment is available to you from the first day of classes. And that includes all review quizzes, discussion questions, and exams. So there's no reason for anybody to say they didn't get it done in time. If you know that you're going to be away from your computer for, like, let's say the holidays, the test dates or assignment dates stand, make sure that you are doing those assignments in advance so that you don't receive a 0 on them. Thanksgiving week, I'm kind of taking it easy on you guys. I'm not going to have anything due that week. But if you know you're going to be gone for a few weeks, you may want to go ahead and do the following assignment before you leave on your vacation. When you are ready to take the quiz, make sure that your battery is charged on your computer and you have a good internet connection, because like I said, once started, it must be completed. I cannot restart these for you. You're going to click on begin, and once you do, the first question is going to come up. Now, these questions are randomized, so if the two of you want to sit down to take it together, you are not going to have the same questions, okay? They're going to be different, and they're going to be random. Each one, like I said, is going to be 30 minutes. There's going to be a clock up here to tell you how much longer you have to complete the quiz. When you answer, I'm just going to randomly answer this. When you answer a question, save the answer, and then go down to the bottom to there's questions 1 of 20. There's a little arrow. Click on it, and it will take you to the next question. And you will continue this throughout the whole quiz or exam. Now, I'm going to exit out of this, but again, you cannot do this, or else it will just record that you got one, and that's it. Again, every review quiz is within the chapter link, and we are going to be doing chapters 10 through 21. Along with the review quizzes, there is going to be a discussion. There are more discussion questions. These are going to be available to you the first day of class. The very first one is very important. I cannot stress this enough. It's very important. Well, all of them are important, but this one's very important, as it's going to be the one that I use for your attendance verification. So if you're on financial aid, scholarship, or anything like that, where I need to make sure that you are attending this class, this is the assignment that I will do this by. It is due August 25th. Anybody who has not done it by August 25th, I will mark as not attended, and you could lose any benefits. So make sure that as soon as you get on here, you may want to go ahead and just do this attendance verification so that you can get it over with. It is also worth 10 points. Each one of your discussion questions are going to be worth 10 points. Exams. There is an exam link. All of your exams are going to be under this link. The exams are just like the quizzes. They cannot be stopped and restarted later, and they cannot be turned back on after the due dates. Each exam is 1 hour. That is plenty of time. There are 50 questions. Each one's worth 2 points. So you have plenty of time to answer these questions. And again, once the hour is over, it will stop, it will turn off, and it will submit where you left off. Each one has a due date, and it will shut off after that due date and will not be accessible to you. So make sure that you are completing these by their due date. Again, you'll click begin. It will tell you exactly how much time you have to complete that exam, and it'll have your first question. And again, some of you may not see this question because, like I said, there are 150 questions, and they're going to be randomized. So you guys are not going to have the same exam. But there will be 50 questions for each exam. You save the answer, move on to the next. Again, don't do what I'm doing and stopping it, because for me, it doesn't matter. But to you guys, it will not start back up for you. All right, those are your exams. Everything has a due date, and under this link called Assignment Due Dates, it has every assignment that you are going to be responsible for and when they are due. Everything is due at 11:59 p.m. on their due date. Doesn't matter what it is. Discussion 1, August 25th at 11:59 p.m. So you have all day to get that done. But again, like I said, everything's going to be made available to you the first day of classes, so you can work in advance. I will take work early, but I will not take anything late. No makeup work at all. There's no bonus points in this either, okay? So you have plenty of time to get everything done. Make sure that you are doing it on time. The instructor information, again, my name is Barbara Cook, and if you ever need to talk to me, or you have any questions or concerns, I do not have an office, therefore I do not have office hours. So we're going to have to do everything through email. My email is right here, bcook@gadsdenstate.edu. Please send me an email with your question or concern, and please give me at least 24 hours to respond. There is no need to send more than one email, because once I open up my email, I will get it. I check my email often, but you may send me an email after I've already checked it for the day, so I may not get it till the next day. But once I do, I will respond to you as soon as I can. Again, this is World History 2 or History 122. My name is Barbara Cook, and I look forward to working with you guys throughout the semester in this course.